Hey guys, today I'll be showing you an effect for my video called Fusion, or my effect rather. And so here's the setup for it. You're going to need a black 2, does not matter if it's club or spades, then the 2 black aces, then a red 2, does not matter hearts or diamonds, and the 2 red aces. And you're going to put it on the top of the deck just like this. You're going to need to take the red or the black, does not matter, put those aces down, and the 2 on top of it. Same thing with the other aces. But for the black ones, I like to keep the spades on top, and I'll explain that in a second. And then put the 2 on top. Now there's actually 2 ways of setting it up for the trick, and I'll do the second after I finish the first one. So what you do is you get false cuts, or do whatever you do. For your pattern line, you can use my pattern if you'd like, or you can come up with your own and be creative about it. But you're going to show the 2. And after you show that, you want to get a break under the top 2 cards. So you can either do a thumb count and just apply pressure with your thumb, pull it down this corner, and you'll feel 2 cards come up like that. Or you can do a pinky count if you know how to do a pinky count, or you could flip over the 2 and like kind of go like this and just square it up and steal away the 2 aces. Any way you need to, just do it. So you're going to want to get a break on the top 2 cards. You're going to put your 2 back down and you're going to steal them away. Now what you're going to do is a snake change. So you're going to grab the corners like this and bend the card a little bit, and you're going to wave the card like that. But while you're waving, you're going to take your pointer finger right here and you're going to flip the deck, the little packet over. So the motion, you go like this while you're waving. So fast, it looks like that. And this is why I like to keep the ace of spades above the ace of clubs when I'm making the setup. Because if you have a nice deck with a cool looking ace of spades like I did in my performance video, it'll show right here and it's a nice presentation. So once you have that sandwich loaded, I'll explain that real quick. So you have your 2. After you make the change right here, you're just going to peel off the top card, the top ace, and show it like this. And then set it down, and then you're done with that. So and you just do the same thing for this. Get a break under the top 2 cards. Steal them away, snake change, and sandwich loader like that. Now the other way, when I was creating this effect, or thinking of it when I had the idea for it, originally what I had is I'd put the 2 underneath the red aces, and you'd do a triple lift, that's like 4. See, this is why I didn't do it, because I suck at getting triple lifts fast. You can do a triple lift and show that. And then all you'd have to do is like snap or something. No fancy change required. And you could peel off the top of your cards, which would be the aces, and get a break under your 3rd card, which would be the 2. So then you flip them both over at the same time, and then sandwich load to show the 2 aces, and you're still getting the 2 in there. So either way you want to do it is fine. I prefer the first way just because it's easier and I mess up less with it. And sorry about the shadows. My light burned out up here. And it's too bright anyway, but I'm using light from my computer, so that's why it looks like that. So then what you're going to do is you can continue with my pattern if you want, saying how you don't like incomplete decks. And 2 of the 2s are missing now, so you only have 2. And in my performance video, someone commented on it saying how, at this part, they were like, oh, you pull out the wrong 2s. I was like, no, I meant to pull out the other ones. It's common sense. And I like to take out the 2s for that's not in your view. I'd like to take out the 2s for presentation, so you can lay them all out here, then you have all the aces up here if you like. It's just a nice looking finish. So then, all you have to do now is take your aces, be careful to pick them up, try to pick them up in biddle grip, so the back of the card is not shown. Just pick it up and put it on top, and for the first one, I just regularly swing cut it into the deck, then you give a dribble. That was a bad dribble. Let's get a better one. That one too. Awesome. I suck at dribbling today. There we go. Then you can either spread the cards out or just look through them in your hand and show that the black aces have found the first missing 2. And so like that. And here's where the presentation comes in. It just looks nicer. You can show all the cards coming together in the end. Now for the second aces, doesn't matter which order of color you use. I like to do a Charlotte cut, which is you just hold the grip. The grip is right here. You're just going to let half of it drop with your thumb, then use your pointer finger right here, push up to the top to make a right angle, and just close. And the same thing, dribble, got it on the first time. And then when you go through the cards, you'll see again, well, the spectator will see again, that they found the last two. So, thanks for watching, guys. If you like this trick, or if the tutorial was easy to follow and you liked it, want me to do more tutorials, give it a thumbs up, it helps me out a lot. And also, if you have not entered my contest is still going on. It will be up till Thursday. So I wasn't really clear of that, so I want to clear that up right now, kind of. On Thursday, March 3rd, when the contest ends, that's upside down, but whatever. When the contest ends on March 3rd, technically it will end when I log onto my computer and I close the video responses. So right now I have it like open, you can post any, but I'll put it on there and say no video responses allowed after now. I'll also put in the title, I'll change the title, say it's closed, and everything like that. So, whatever time you are in the world, try to do it before, you can upload it on March 3rd, but do it before, let's see, about 12:30 Central Time, because that's when I'll be closing the contest. So, 12:30 p.m. Central Time on March 3rd is when my contest officially ends. And yeah, that's all I got for this video. Thanks for watching, guys. Please rate, comment, and subscribe.